Now, what happened in Newtown was a shooting in a school, but based on your experience, you don't consider it to be a school shooting.
In the instances that we looked at, nearly about 40 kids who conducted attacks in schools, those attackers conducted the attack at the school because, in their view, it had to be the place where the attack occurred because of the relationship that the student had with the school, either with being bullied, with some sort of grievance that caused them to conclude that the attack must occur there. That doesn't appear to be the case here. It's difficult to discern what connection, if any, this person had with the school where the attack occurred.
So if this isn't in the classic sense a school shooting, what is it?
It seems to be a horrendous lone offender attack where horrible devastation was done to a bunch of people who had no contact, as far as we can tell so far, with the shooter.
How are these targeted attacks against a target that appears to have no connection with the shooter, how are they different than the school shootings that you have studied?
It's not clear how they're different. We simply, since we haven't looked at them and don't know the details of this one in any way, it's difficult to draw comparisons to discern what those differences might be. We do see the studies that we did as being about people, both the attacks on public officials and in schools, as being conducted by lone offenders, and for the most part. And consequently, we think it's helpful in those cases, as well as this one, to think about an attack as being not spontaneous, but rather the end product of a process of thinking and behavior, in a sense a pathway. And that, thinking about it that way, offers at least some better thinking about prevention.